the starting group for the visitors. You've got Worthy. Powell is out there with George. And it's Norris in at the power forward position. Now, here's Worthy. Taken away. Outside Jackson. They set the pick. And there's the pass to Vincent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. Inside. Here's Powell and the dunk by Powell.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Hollins up top. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Powell sets a screen for George. Here's the three. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Boston. To the wing on the left. Here's Vincent. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here's Worthy. Defended by Vincent. First one falls for. Both good from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And that one, good. Vincent's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here is George. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the shot goes down.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
They set the screen. Austin the pass to Hollins. To the inside. Vincent with it. He's got 5. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Outside Worthy. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Vincent. Hung outside. Here's the screen. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Passes it to George. Over Vincent. And that one's good. George. 7 points in the game.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Jackson a screen on Worthy. Here's Boston. Worthy defending. Boston, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Defended by Vincent. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And the home team has possession. They trail by 7. Young dishes to Hollins. Here's Boston. Powell pulls it in.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just you shouldn't miss that.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to George. Powell sets a screen for George. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. 43% since taking the floor today. Jackson looking it over. This one for three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 7. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And so here's the home team. 7-point differential. Jackson is out there with Young. Then it's Vincent. And it's Laravia in at the 5 down low. Hits it from 3-point range. Now here's Worthy. Powell is out there with Oakley. Then there's Worthy. Then it's George. The drive by Worthy. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Worthy at the line for one.
Now Birch. They've got Young. He's out there with Jackson. And it's Birch in at the point guard. And Young kicks to Birch. Down low. Young inside. Oakley's there. They get it back. Outside for Jackson. Jackson with the screen. Birch the pass to Jackson. Young for three. It's good. The assist this time. From Jackson. Young's got 6.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
So both teams changing it up here. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Oakley is out there with Powell. Then it's George. Then there's Worthy. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Vincent got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Young passes to Jackson.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Jackson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Norris. Worthy with a clean look. And that time, also a missed shot.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Stolen away. From downtown, a three-pointer is right on target. He's got 8.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
Austin, no good. It as well as you're going to see, 67%. Kicks it to Worthy. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger. Out there, you can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Vincent Powell pulls it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
George against Jackson. And George gets it to go. 43% from the floor. And here's Young. He has 6. There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. There's the pick. Here's Jackson. To the left wing to stop the run. Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Defended by Vincent. Now the pass to Powell. Outside Worthy. Takes the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Worthy's got 13 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Boston. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And he's got great length for a point guard, and it served him well on that play.
Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Now here is George. He's got 9, and he gets it to go.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
They set the pick. And then George with the jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Powell with a screen on Jackson. Here's George. He's off from 17 feet. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Kawhi, a big first half for you all offensively, but big first half for them, too. Any concern there?
They're still scoring pretty good, so we got to play better defense second half because we don't know if we're going to keep making the shots that we're making right now.
We'll see who can get some stops, Kawhi. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game.
When you get hot from the distance, you're always in the game. Question is, what more can they do to pull ahead? I'm just not seeing it.
Your vision is cloudy, Shaq Stradamus. What's happened to that crystal ball, man?
The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports. Coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Well, 50% from the floor. Young is out there with Jackson. Then it's Vincent, and it's Hollins in at the 3 at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Here's Vincent. Austin the pass to Young.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Has been just uncontainable, 72%. Passes to Worthy, to the middle. Pass to George, 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land, the long-distance 3 is buried. George has got 16.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Vincent the pass to Young. There's the pick. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 12 points for him.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's George. Some solid defense there from Jackson. George against Young. Pass to Jackson. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one falls for Jackson. And so he makes both from the line. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Worthy feeling it out a bit. From the top of the key, he buries it.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Young, good.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's Boston.
He got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good on the three-point shot. George has got 19 points.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
It's Young on the wing. Here's Vincent. 10 points for him. Outside Jackson. From outside the arc. Worthy with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
They set the pick. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Young with no one around. No good with the triple. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And the pass to Worthy. There's 1:26 left in the third. Back to George. Outside Worthy. Here's Norris. Boston grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half. Developing a nice rhythm out there. Jackson passes to Vincent. Great touch on the 16-footer. Vincent's got 12 in the game. There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside Worthy. Passes it to George. He doesn't hit that one. Good defensive work there by Young. Really well. 54% from the floor. In the pass to Holland. He used that pick to get in close.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half. Getting away from the three-point shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw drops for Holland. 30 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Powell. On the wing, Worthy. Pass to Norris. George double team. Here's Norris. The shot's good on the assist by George. Norris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Jackson with it. There's the screen. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Up by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Powell. Worthy out there with George. And it's Norris in at the 4. Worthy from outside. And Hollins pulls it down. Hollins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Young, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The first one falls.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And he makes both free throws. Now here's Worthy. The pass to George. Puts up a deep 3. That shot off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now Powell passes it to George. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Vincent the pass to Boston. There's a screen. Young dishes to Hollins. 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the elbow. Connects. The jumper drops. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just...
Oh, that was huge!
Incredible. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Good on the shot.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Worthy kicks to George. Powell sets a screen for George. And it's George again missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Powell, the pass to George. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Vincent the pass to Boston. And here's Young. He feeds it to Hollins. Count it.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's George. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. George has got 25 points in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Norris. A 3-pointer, no good. Gone outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Boston, covered by Worthy. Jackson against George. Lets it go from deep. Jackson misses.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's a good screen. He kicks it to Hollins. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
At the line for your home team, Hollins.
On the free throw, no good. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
And a deep three from George. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Knocks down the three.
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, now during that break, Will Hardy with some good words for his team. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. That's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a three-point game.
Well, important there to have the three-point lead because only a three can tie it up now.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Wants a timeout. Outside Jackson. Pass to Vincent. Buries the triple.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense. Not that last possession.
And the series has been won. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game